everyone. Are we audio? Are we audioing? Are we doing the thing? Hold on, let me make sure. I'm gonna turn my gain up a little bit. And all of that time, Twitch, you decide that you're gonna do an ad now? Now! Fuck me, I guess. Hello, everyone that can at least see the stream. Talking to you, Mr. Tiki Talkie. I am actually using my new tablet today. Oh ho ho! A new hand has joined the beacon. I'm gonna reset my pose. I was messing with settings earlier and it screwed up where my positioning was. Here we go. Here we go. We are reset. I actually need to make an asset for when I'm drawing, just so that way you guys can see my little tablet. I don't think I vibe with this. We're gonna skip a row. Ooh, that sounds cool though. How much charge does my stylus have? Because it told me it was almost dead earlier. Okay. Can I edit in simple mode? What the fuck? I was about to say, what you mean cannot edit in simple mode? Huh? Okay. Welcome back, guys, because ad break is schmelly and decided to pop up last minute. Apologies for the eating noises if you hear the clinking of stuff. I started doing things a little late, so sorry for that. Mm. Mm. I'm just not feeling what they're giving me right now. What if we tried this playlist? Ooh, yeah. What is that, Ghost? Yeah. Let's get some Ghost up in here. Get those, like, get shit done kind of vibes going. Ooh, this is a little too dark. Okay. There we go. More better. More better. I am. What the fuck you mean? Oh, it's because I wasn't actually on my layer I needed. I actually need to go find like a doll, little plush kind of guy. Just a little guy, don't you know? I think I also might want to change my pin pressure. I feel like it's not necessarily... I feel like my inputs aren't what I want them to be. No, that should be right. I wonder if the pin sensitivity is that much different compared to my iPad, and I'm just not used to it yet. I just gotta learn how to use it. Ooh, I need to go grab my reference sheet for. I wish that this had touch input. Wonder. Hold on. Let me look. I'm gonna look something up. I am all ears. I think I might just be able to. Oh, thank you so much for the likes. Welcome, welcome. That's not what I'm looking for. What's the question that I'm trying to ask? S pin. S pin functions. Let's try that. Translation. Ooh, do I need to invest in the fancy one at some point? So it's more like my fucking more like my Apple Pencil? I wonder if that's the difference. I essentially need to figure out like a shortcut for my eraser. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. You guys are just kind of here for the ride as I figure out how to use my new tablet. Ugh! I've been Samsung, John. Like, what? Yeah, I have the new. I say the new. I have the 9 Ultra. Oh my god, thank you so much for all the likes. We're up to 678. That's crazy. I've been a Samsung user. I just finally have the whole entire ecosystem. The only reason I had an iPad was because whenever I first was doing stuff, everybody was like, yeah, get an iPad. It's going to be the best for graphic designers. And then now it's pretty much no different because of the fact that Samsung is just as good as iPad at this point, and I just like Samsung better because I have the phone and it connects with my computer, and I use the whole like Google integration and stuff like that. So I'm used to it at this point, honey. I just thought it was funny you said I went to the dark side when I've already been there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to essentially, so on the Apple Pencil, it has a double tap feature for a shortcut for your eraser. And I'm trying to figure out something equivalent to it. And it has a function key on the pin. And I'm just trying to figure out how it works. I'm trying to figure out how to map it, essentially. Um... Oh, that's so awesome! Clip Studio. Oh, do you think it may be in the app itself? I could look at that. Let me do... let me switch back to studio mode so that way we can mess with more of the settings. I feel like Mo would probably know. I don't know where he's at. Because I think the tablet that he just got has Android settings, but I know it doesn't have a S Pen specifically. So that's where I'm kind of like, that might be the difference. What kind of things do you like to draw, Rocky? Edit. So if we do edit. Cause like if you go into the pin settings, there's like air actions, air command, air view. It doesn't talk about the button. It's like S Pen unlock. That's what I was trying to figure out. Quick notes. There's not really much of anything that it does for okay. It's the one that comes with the Ultra, so it's the Bluetooth one. Shortcuts with S Pen. Has two buttons. Holding one down automatically. Oh, it's hold down? Oh, that flipped the canvas! Okay, that's something. We're a little closer. The other button does nothing. Because, like, when you click it, it does quick access, and I guess I could set up some stuff in here. So that way I don't have to go across. Because essentially what I'm trying to do is, like, not have to go all the way across the canvas. Because I have a fucking 13-inch screen. Ooh, ooh, hold on. Why did that open my camera? We're fumbling through this, fellas. We don't want camera. Get out of here. We're gonna close other things. Oh, it is! It's hold down! Okay, okay. It's okay. I actually didn't know that. But yeah, you hold down the button and it's the eraser. Thank you, John. Awesome. Yeah, I was struggling with that one the other day. I was like, how the fuck? Also, you'll never guess what I got today. Teehee. It's not like it's in the caption of the stream or anything. It's not like I'm excited about it. That's wild. Crazy, even. No, I got a new phone finally. I have upgraded from an S10 to an S24. Isn't that crazy? Such a wild jump. I jumped like four. Yeah, I jumped like four phone generations. No, essentially what it was I thought that I was having issues because of the fact that I'm like 3 updates behind with like security features and stuff like that. And so, I really wanted to upgrade my phone to like a 22 or something. But husband said, "Okay, I put you on the AT&T plan because I was on my parents' AT&T plan still. And we just get you a brand new phone." And I was like, "I mean, you don't have to do that. Uh, I just want a newer phone so that way hopefully I can avoid security issues." And he's like, "No, no, it's fine." So we go to the AT&T store and I have a purple S24 now. It's pretty fucking cool if I do say so myself. Hello, Trevor. Yo, we got to 1,000 likes. That's awesome. Dude, I'm fucking fat chilling right now. That is full show. I need to put this back in simplistic mode before I lose my marbles. There we go. Is it? Hold on. Lies. Deceit. I fucking debated myself. Hold on. No? Okay, we were still right. You like have to hover closer to the screen itself and hold the button so that way it'll engage the eraser. Hey, pixels are pretty good though. I don't hate pixels. I've never actually had one, but working at the place that I do, I get to experience them occasionally, and they seem like a pretty decent phone. Yeah, yeah, understandable. Once you get that I guess I'll call it a studio size because it's the ultra, you know. It's really you get really spoiled when it comes to a lot of that stuff. I haven't had a Note and or like Ultra since they changed the name of the Note. Yes, it's the baby. I haven't had a phone with a pin. Let me say that since I had a Note since the Note 3. So I'm pretty used to it at this point. The Ultra or the Plus is actually a little big for me. We got the Plus because that's what husband was like, I want the Plus, and he pulled out two different colors, and it was just so happened that husband got black and I got purple. I should have actually got the standard size, but a little bit bigger screen doesn't hurt nobody. I just gotta figure out maybe like a side saddle, something to hold my phone now, since it might be too big for my pockets. Dude, the remote snapshot function definitely was pretty cool. Like I said, last time I've had it was like on my Note 3. And I remember playing with it and it was very silly and fun. I actually got the Note 3 from my grandpa. He upgraded his phone and he gave me his Note 3. And then I shattered that bitch. I'm trying to teach myself how to use this damn tablet. I'm technically on my Samsung tablet learning Clip right now. John was helping me with some of the different little features we were looking up. Hi, Gaza! So, okay, hear me out, John. Hear me the fuck out, right? The thing about it is that it's the pocket situation. If women had men-sized pockets, we wouldn't have to worry about it. That's the biggest thing. Because if I had men-sized pockets, I wouldn't have to worry about the fact that my phone might be too large now. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get like one. I'm gonna have to actually commit and get. I wish, dude, if I was shaped correctly before I absolutely fucked myself and said the wrong thing on stream. If I was shaped differently, I could get away with that. But the way that I personally have shaped, I cannot wear men's pants. I've tried. Mo! Speak of the devil. No, I know, but that's what I was about to say. Is that the little like steampunk pouch we were talking about a few months ago that I have not yet committed to buying? Belts, bruh. I'm gonna have to give me the little steampunk pouch. Everybody be asking me questions at work. Be like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's just my holster for my phone because my phone's too big. Yeah, it's a mind your damn business comment. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I can't help it, man. I finally have to commit. I have to because my phone's too big for my pocket. I've got a S24 Ultra or not Ultra. I keep thinking Ultra because John got me on the Ultra earlier. Plus. So it is quite literally a solid like half-inch bigger than my other phone. My other phone already didn't really fit into my pocket. I now have a phone bigger than my other one, so I have to commit now. Bork. That I did not double click. Get out of here. Cancel. I'm gonna actually get used to this at some point. I wish I didn't have to hold it. I want to just click it and do the eraser. Because that does that. Facts. Absolute facts. Hmm. Hey, it's okay. I technically have showed my face on stream. I'm not afraid of it. I just like to show you guys silly little witch on the internet. I'm not scared. Y'all can't no balls you guys can't fucking no balls me. I'll do it. I'll commit. Yes, Samsung. Mo, I know that your tablet is a little different than mine. Is there a setting in Clip that I can change this to where I can just press the click button to make it the eraser instead of having to hold it? Because it's really uncomfortable to have to sit here and like fucking hold the button. The fuck you mean, Casa? What? Button on S Pen. I figured out how to actually use the eraser, but I want to figure out how to change the inputs. Like, is there for the hotkeys on the pin? Is there a way you can do it in Clip? Because I couldn't find it in the actual like Samsung settings. And like I get that, but because of the amount of pressure I need to use to be able to like get it to click and erase, I'd rather have it just be a click feature to change it back and forth. Because that's more comfortable for me personally. It's a preference. That's all. Ah, thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Hmm. File preference. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Um. Because it says file operation then share. But that's what I was working on with that. Hmm. I can do canvas properties. What does that do? No, I've already set all that up for this. Sounds stocks. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, hello. There you are. I don't think you should have to have permission to talk. Are you mute? As I accidentally opened Steam. Do you have permission? No, you're fine. That's why I'm in here. The thing is, I'm not seeing any of what you're telling me. But yes, that's why you're allowed to be in here. Silly. I'm also not vibing with this song.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
What? Big brain time. Yeah, you right though.
Oh, testing.
Hello, there we go. Window. I hope so anyway. Oh, hold on, I didn't realize this had something. But, give me the little P. Preferences, command bar settings? Direction settings. The smartphone. Pin pressure settings. I need to mess with that at some point. Hello! No, we're fucking around with tablet stuff. Because I'm still trying to learn how to use this. What will it let me do in pin pressure settings?
I think you're muted.
Huh? I hear you. Mama? Hello? I've had this thing for probably over.
You're muted.
What do you mean I'm muted? Hello? Oh, fuck, I am muted in Discord. I forgot to unmute. Ah! Hello? I was like, what do you mean?
I don't know how to tell you instead of you're muted.
Dumbass, you're still muted in Discord. So, as I'm looking through file, right, the only thing I could find was file operation share, which is not anything to do with the pin inputs. So that's why I was kind of messing with some other stuff.
Oh, here we go.
Hmm?
Hopefully this helps. Let's see.
Shortcut settings. Let's see. Let's see what this does.
Yeah. So if you go in, it'll have another setting. Hopefully this works. So I pull up my screen. So it'll go to File, all the way down at the bottom. It should be under Print.
See, mine doesn't
Control
look like that.
K. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it may be because
I bet
it's
you
in
it's.
simplified mode.
Yeah. No, it's not the simplified mode. I think it's because it's. Because is this your tablet?
Yes.
Really? I'm wondering if it's the difference between the inputs via the way the tablets are set up.
Well, I have mine to a point where I made mine a PC layout.
Yep,
So
that's the
mine acts
difference.
as if it
Yep.
understands PC.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think I found it though.
Okay. So yeah, if you
File.
need to, you can find it, file preference, but if you need to, you can also press Control K. That also just gets you straight there.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have the keyboard for the tablet.
Yeah. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay.
So then, edit shortcut.
And then there are also ways you can make it a little bit user in user friendly, depending on how you like it.
Mm-hmm.
You can go through their tools, drawing tools, tablet, touch gestures, gesture configurations. I usually just started with turning mine to tablet PC. Other things are just like what gestures or things on your interface you want to have
Yeah.
set up. So even changing the size of it so the resolution's not too tiny,
Mm-hmm.
density and everything else.
See, now I'm kind of at that point. We're getting a little bit too far into like things that I don't understand because I'm still trying to figure out like the basic stuff.
Okay.
Like I said, I just it's more me just trying to figure out how to use a fucking eraser. Oh.
Okay. No. If you're wanting to,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I might see about if
Click on
see
item and
hmm,
tap, edit shortcut, then change short by pressing the key.
I'm gonna have to figure out if that actually works. Because I have something that I gave to space and I just
Mm-hmm.
gotta
I feel
see
like that.
about if she's using it
Yeah.
or if you can probably use it because it's honestly just one thing that you can use for these programs and you program a button to it that's just your eraser then you just press a button and it auto turns it or you rotate it and it rotates the canvas or zooms in and things of that nature so you don't have to think about it so usually you go into your settings hotkeys and then you can just configure it there
Mm-hmm.
but if you're wanting to, sometimes with me, I like to set it up to where it's free floating on my canvas.
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually where you go into like layout and then start messing with things so you can either do it onto the side or if you want to, you can have it in its own specific layout.
Yeah.
Because this
I
layout,
think
it's probably just because they wanted to switch it up into like something that's closer to Corel Paint or other programs that people are used to.
maybe. I think what's probably gonna be best is if I get one of those little shortcut things like you were talking about. At some point because of the fact that I think to have something off to the side that I can just like click and it's like
Yeah.
Bluetooth, right? If it's the one that I'm
Oh
thinking
yeah.
it is, yeah. I think that's gonna
Yeah.
probably be the most
Bluetooth
helpful thing. I just
Bluetooth
gotta.
and it has it to where it's just and actually even if you wanted to, you could probably just get one from like an electronics store for
Mm-hmm.
probably cheap. It depends on which ones you want to get. Like there are some that are just the regular programmable hotkeys, like the little pad that you have the nine
Funny
keys set
enough,
up.
they
Some people
actually
have the
don't sell
numpad.
those at your average like electronics store. You actually have to get that shit off of like Amazon. I've looked for it because I
Oh,
wanted to get one to replace my fucking what's it called Steam Deck.
mhm.
I was gonna get one because I have a small keyboard, so that way I would have like a number pad for when I needed numbers, but also so that way I could use it as hotkeys for stream stuff. You gotta order that
I-
shit online for some reason.
well, some people are just making them at that point.
Ah, yeah, that's fair. I think it's
So
also
either
just one
you're
of those
getting
things where like I gotta get used to the little eraser button at least for now too. I think it's just something that I'm like I'm being picky about it because fuck, I don't
well,
wanna.
you're used to something else.
Yeah.
Like I had to go back into this when I started, and it was just, oh, I don't have to. I flipped my pencil for the longest time.
Yeah.
Just rubbing on a little pad with the back of the pen, just trying to figure out, okay, this doesn't erase.
This doesn't work.
And then, and then after getting used to the little tablet, then I
Mm-hmm.
moved to a drawing screen, and I still had those things. It's just muscle memory you have to get used to. So it comes with time. You'll get used to it.
I know. It just seems so inconvenient to have to sit there and fucking hold the button the whole time.
Mm.
I like some of the brushes better though. I've kind of found out, like the pencil brush. That's really
Oh yeah.
nice.
Oh, and the best part with some of these, if you like a particular layout,
Mhm.
if you go to the hub that opens before you start the program,
Mhm.
there are assets that you can just download,
Oh yeah,
and it's
you
just
can even do it while you're in it. I figured that out earlier. So like you can come over here. This little guy, it's got like different things you can do in it. And if something isn't
Mhm.
already downloaded, you can actively like do it in the
Yeah,
little side guy, which I thought was really
nice.
cool. Oh, I didn't want that.
Uh,
Cancel.
then it gets into like the really big stuff. Like if you dragged a picture over top of your
Whoa,
3D
whoa,
mannequin.
whoa, whoa, whoa! What is happening?
Oh,
Hello,
nice.
hello. What are you doing, woman? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ooh.
Ma'am, listen, listen,
Get her.
listen, Linda, listen. The fuck are you doing?
Now see
My
here.
man really
Now see
said,
here.
"Me too, huh?"
See here, Barbara.
Bruh. Ugh. Let me. Oh, I fucking. The one thing that I don't like, a couple of things, obviously, it's just an adjustment. I know, but like you can't just like touch off on the canvas. You have to specifically select the selected item so you can move it. I'm just like, man, that sucks.
Well, it's kind of hard to give a shapeshifter any type of concrete name. Barbara, Isle, Marieth,
That's wild. Okay.
Gertrude. Actually, never mind. I don't think she's a Gertrude.
Yeah, I don't know about that Gertrude one. That was crazy.
I don't know in any lifestyle where she would be
Oh,
named
Lemon.
Gertrude.
Funny enough that you're here. Um, I got a new phone. New phone day. It's pretty cool. I'll have to show you. Hopefully at work tomorrow if you're at work. Or not
Yeah, she just
tomorrow.
has.
Sunday.
Yeah, now she just has to find them.
Oh, the what now? Huh? You over there talking shit?
Now you just have to find a new phone condom. Ooh,
Brother. Dude, no. It's the funniest shit, right? So we go into the shop because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go look for a phone case in there because the guy at the AT&T store, no, it's a 24 plus. Um, he was like, we don't really have a lot of selection right now. Da 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 da. I was like, okay. So we go over to the store, and there really wasn't a lot at the store either. He got like a plain black OtterBox one that's pretty fitting for him. He doesn't really do anything crazy, just enough to protect his phone, just so that way I know his phone is protected. And I'm over here being kind of picky because I'm looking for. They called it the Defender series, but there's a clear version, so that way you can see the purple that is my phone because I have the purple phone. Well, the only thing they had was like a clear, sparkly one that didn't feel like it protected my phone very well. And we go over to the mall, and we're wandering around the mall because of the fact that the guys at the phone store in the mall are not there. They're gone for like an hour almost. And so the guy at the little like middle kiosk one, he finally comes back and he's like, these are the ones that we have for the 24 plus. And the second one he pulls off, it is the same fucking exact phone case that I have on my old S10. It's the same blue and the purple, and it's like actually branded OtterBox. My other one was aftermarket, and so I made a joke earlier. I was like, the one I had on my S10 was like purple and pink. I wonder if the whoever at OtterBox figured out that purple people don't actually really like purple, or not purple, don't actually like pink. They're more like purple and blue people. Cause like, why the fuck is that one aftermarket and this was actually an OtterBox? And it's the same color. I thought it was funny as fuck. I'm glad I did that pin calibration
Y'all are
though.
just y'all are just depressed pink lovers.
Nuh-uh. I'd rather blue. Okay, Mo.
No, no, y'all are just blue pink lovers.
Brother. Yeah, exactly. We have shades of both, and we usually like blue better than pink. That's why we like purple, because it's more of a blue purple compared to a pink purple. If you like pink purple, you're like a red violet kind of girl. And go off, sis, but like, I'm good. I'm a hard pass on that shit.
You just sound like you're not committed to blue.
And you got a problem with that?
Sounds, mm,
I actually am
sounds
committed to
like
blue because
blue.
one of my other colors is I won't say it's baby blue. It's like powder blue. So, all right, you can sugma. God,
Powder
it feels
blue
so
just
much
looks
better
like
now that I did that calibration. Fuck.
powder blue just seems like you're like I like coffee, but only with milk in it.
I only put sugar in my coffee. Okay, Mo, you can get the fuck out of here. Out here talking about my not liking black coffee having ass. All right, all right. I get it. I get it. But you don't gotta say it so loud. You don't gotta say it for the people in the back. I promise, they already know.
Mm. So how you enjoying the program so far? There any hiccups? Anything in particular you're wanting to see differently?
I mean, right now it's just basically trying to figure it out as like the biggest thing. Um, that's why I was trying to do something easy, as just to give myself the opportunity to kind of like play.
Uh, okay.
So,
If you need, oh,
yes, go ahead if I need.
if you need, there is a introduction crash course that they have for
I
Clip Studio.
ironically
And it
enough,
gives
I ironically enough don't have the attention span. I'd rather just sit here and struggle until I either ask somebody or I figure it out.
Souls Run and program.
Now, see, the thing about it is when I'm actually genuinely trying to learn something in particular, like I know what I need to learn, that's when I can sit down and watch a video. Hello there. But if it's one of those where it's just a matter of like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing and I don't know where to start, I'm just gonna like sit down and like fuck with it, you know?
Uh,
I swear to God, these fucking hotkey gestures are gonna be the death of me. Cause like now, go away. I don't want to save this. Discard.
Little gestures on a touch screen are a problem. If you need to, you can turn those off, especially if it comes down
I don't know.
to
I
if
don't
you
know
ever
how to do
grab the
that.
screen. So here is the way to do that. If you ever have a point where you're just trying to move things and you accidentally grab, like how you see on my screen, where I'm accidentally grabbing my pin profile and it drags it off the screen.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So I have to keep dragging it and putting it back in place. That's a setting that unlocks your workspace.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you don't have it in the simplified mode, but one thing you can do is go into window, workspace.
Oh, and have your shit locked essentially.
Yeah. It doesn't help with certain things, but there are a few ins and odds and ends that kind of come up when you're working with the program on tablets specifically
Mm,
that becomes a problem. And it's mainly just picking up, registering your hand.
mm.
And if you turn that setting off while you're in the program, usually the problems don't hold up, but then you can't like pinch and twist and so on with the screen.
Let's see. So window. Where did you say it was?
So it would be. Let's see if I can. Okay, so window palette dock. Fix the width of the palette of palette dock.
That's that.
It's just fixing it. It's just the very bottom setting,
Yeah, I see it.
and then it's the top option. And it's lock palette height, lock position,
Mm-hmm.
fix. And fix is just fix it in place.
Yeah.
And with the other stuff, like all these preferences and how
Mm-hmm.
the screen is very congested, you can
Mm-hmm.
condense all of that stuff. So it just depends
Yeah.
on how you, or if you have a particular artist and you like their videos or you see their speed draws, there are people who have copied their layouts and put them onto the hub so you can actually just pull them off and then it'll auto config to your screen.
Hmm.
But that's later on.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta figure out how to fucking unsubscribe from Metabang still. I essentially what I did was I didn't I, I somehow managed to fuck around and find out all the way into subscribing specifically to Metabang instead of doing it through the Play Store. So now I don't know how to unfuck it.
Yeah.
Which is
And
fucking
sometimes
stupid.
they make it a little bit harder. Not they in particular, but some programs do make it a
No,
little bit harder
Metabang made
to
it harder.
subscribe.
It was a pain in the ass to figure out how to subscribe in the first place, and now I have to figure out how to unfuck
Okay.
whatever I
Did you
did.
use your actual card or did you use a
It's
PayPal? Because you can
PayPal.
actually, okay, if you go into your PayPal subscriptions, you can unsubscribe through PayPal and not have to even deal with them
I told
anymore.
it to do that though, and like I told it to freeze for that. I thought, unless I didn't, but I thought I told it to not do that. I'll have to double check it.
Uh, yeah, if it comes down to it, double check. And if they have any other continuing issues, more than likely, worst comes to worst, I've had to call the people and say, "Hey, you've been charging me for shit I haven't been using. To take it
Right.
off. Release me."
Yeah, I was talking to Space about it the other day. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just full send on Metabang because I'm familiar with this and I've used it before and blah 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 shit like that. And then I found the simplistic because like there was a it popped up simplistic whenever I had opened it, and there was a
Mhm.
way to I mean, it'll be stressful, but it'll be fine. And so I went
Have
through.
to find out the hard way.
Yeah, sometimes that is just how I built. I gotta figure it out the hard way,
She could have asked.
brother.
It's
That's
okay.
wild,
My it's
crazy,
okay.
even.
My feelings weren't hurt. I cried a little.
This man, I swear to God.
But no, there are some that it's just it comes down to it. Some people are really die-hard paint tool sci fans.
Mm-hmm.
Some deal with Medibang 2,
Mm-hmm.
Corel Paint. There are a lot of different good
No,
functional ones.
you're fine, darling. It's just the matter that I haven't turned my shit down. Don't worry about cussing or anything like that. I don't give a fuck. That's why we're an 18 plus stream. It's just my settings for fucking I think it's like Nightbot are a little more touchy than I would like, and I just haven't taken the time to fix it.
Automod is very not friendly to people.
Yes. Oh no, are you redeeming tarot? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I thought about you the other day whenever I was doing my tarot pull hat. I almost just did one for you just cause. Yeah, right? Okay. Let's switch scenes real quick here. Are we? Yep, cool. We have new
Yo,
developments, friends. I'll move my microphone out of the way. This one's actually an Oracle deck. I need to actually do a redeem specifically for Oracle because I'm probably gonna get a couple more of those. But what do we choose? Yes, this one's not new. This is tried and true. This is baby cakes that I use for everyone. But it does the most accurate reading. These are more. I give you guys the option so that way I can get some more practice with them because they're not doing it for me. Like I tried to do one with this one the other day, and it's not feeling me yet. So maybe you guys can get a better reading than I can. This one, at some point or another, when we hit a goal, I'm probably gonna give away. Because this is a beautiful card deck, but I personally cannot get connected to it. Oh, you signed up for Scary Accurate? Okay, we're gonna do tried and true then. I'm thinking if we hit like 500, I'll do like a giveaway for this guy for anybody that's interested in getting into tarot. It doesn't have a book. It's definitely one of those where the only reason I would be gifting it to somebody is because of the fact that they want to learn, but they want to go about it in the way that they have to learn from some different resources because it doesn't have a lot of information when it comes to the deck itself. But it is very pretty. Just to like show you guys what the cards look like real quick. So it has like a little bit of information. But I never felt like it was like good the way they have it set up. And then the cards themselves, it reminds me very much. Obviously, it's like what is that art style, Mo, for the specific tattoo stuff? I can't think.
tarot cards.
No, no, no. There's the old school like it's a specific tattoo style, and I can't think of the name of it. I feel like you might have known.
Uh,
I don't know. I might also give this one a try again at some point. Not this reading. Maybe if I do a reading for somebody, they might know. They might like it might be better. What's up?
If you're talking about the actual style for the original cards, it would be kind of like etching,
No, no,
the
no.
etching style because
I'm
it was
talking
like
about the
wood.
one that I'm showing you guys on stream. That's if you want to look up
Oh,
the deck, so you can look up the art style. It's called Tattoo Tarot. It's a pretty common one.
oh, 1 second. Getting ready to look now. Uh,
I can't think of what the art style is called. I know what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. But I can't think of what
it
it's.
it reminds yeah, it reminds me of the like a mystic version of what's the name of that movie? Not Brave New World. Uh,
Snooze
what?
this guy. All right, I
It
got
had
5 minutes before it tries to do another ad. So let's try to get this done. No, TikTok Studio, what are you doing? Fuck off. Thank you. Stay. Okay. It's a specific art style that's like a tattoo style, and I just can't think of it. I'll probably look it up here in a minute. Like it has a name.
1 second, because it could be Art Deco.
That's probably something close. Oh, oh, Three of Swords.
Yeah, because Art Deco falls into this Yeah, Art Deco falls into this kind of art style that's geared towards like repetitive symmetry look. Because that's where the what was that
Man,
thing
they're
that I
throwing
called?
them at me tonight. Apparently, you need to hear this. That's crazy. Oh, okay, okay. Well, we're already not starting off fantastic, but I mean, we might be getting there. This one seems a little more promising. I'm gonna have to look it up to double check. You know me, guys. I'm an amateur. You guys are always welcome to redeem said tarot reading for those of you that may be interested and are not sure about it. My intuition is key, but I also never claim to be a professional. So I definitely rely heavily on my book for a lot of things, and the interpretation of my words is more take what resonates and leave what doesn't kind of situation. Ooh. Okay, they're all upright. Don't be scared. I promise. 10 is more something interesting I learned the other day. 10 is actually a word for kind of more a word, a number of like closure endings, a ending of a cycle essentially. So this might be the ending of your scenario. All right. So are you feeling you're being backstabbed by somebody? I feel like because this is very much essentially what she's doing in this card specifically. Oh yes. Ah. What she's doing in this card specifically is she's going behind her husband to go through and cut her feathers off, and she's trying to do it behind his back because of the fact that she wants to be able to help him without. Here, let me read it. Three of Swords represents betrayal. The crane wife asks her husband for privacy, but when he spies on her, only to discover she was hurting herself to help him. His spying was treacherous, but so was her inability to trust him with her secret. So essentially, it's just a matter of like, why would you sit there and go behind my back and do something even though you're trying to be helpful? Kind of scenario, you know, betrayal, mistrust, stuff like that. Two of Coins. Coins is fairly positive usually. Obviously for abundance, stuff like that. I don't see the Two of Coins very often, so let's see what he has to say. Ah, I see, I see. The Two of Coins represents the skill needed to balance opposing forces in life. I'm not gonna try to say that name. The bear world and the human world collide. She embodies the dualities of work and family, hobbies and careers, and wants versus needs. Multitasking, balance, choice, flexibility, prioritization. So, essentially somebody has instilled mistrust into you, and there needs to be a balance for that mistrust in the sense of who if somebody was trying to do something positive for you and they just basically went behind your back to do it, or if it's just a matter of like somebody said something and maybe there was a miscommunication. That's always something that could be a thing, because that could be where the balance is that we need to figure out what that miscommunication is. Let's see kind of where our conclusion of this scenario. We might have to pull a clarifier. Ten of Wands represents taking on too much and refusing to accept help. Um, no, I'm not done. I've got 5 minutes until an ad plays. I'm gonna try to go fast. Um, Ten of Wands represents taking on too much and refusing to accept help. Uh, when Sangoya's daughter went missing, he searched alone in vain. A timbo tree grew from his ear when he died, bearing fruits he labored for but was unable to enjoy. Overwhelmed, stressed, obligation. Yeah, that's what I thought. We were gonna have to pull a clarifier. So, um, there is mistrust. There needs to be a balance of the scenario, but also you're overwhelmed with a lot of what's going on in this scenario. So, pulling Let me scoot this over so you guys can see. Because that's what you always do, dog. I want this one. Four of Cups. Cups is good. Cups is good. Hear me out. Especially because it's upright. Oh. Okay. Four of Cups represents romanticizing bad choices while ignoring the good alternatives because, before you, it is converting what is superficially better, neglecting a plain nightingale who can actually sing away death. A lack of awareness, pessimism, daydreaming, lethargy, reevaluation. So let's see here. So we've got portrayal, balance. Portrayal, balance. What the fuck did I say for that one? Hold on. I gotta read that one again. Stress, betrayal. Ooh, hold on. There was a betrayal in the situation. There needs to be a balance to what's going on. There's stress being caused from it. And there's almost like something keeps jumping out at me for lack of awareness for this one. Okay, let's do another clarifier. I'm gonna shuffle for this one. Let's see what universe has to say. Damn. All right. Why are there so many? Because I'm trying to help interpret. Oh, are you talking about just specifically with that one? I don't know. Apparently, universe really said I got something to say, motherfucker. Okay. Um. Oh, I was quite literally about to say some sort of melancholy nostalgia for the scenario, right? And so that's what this is. The Six of Cups evokes a nostalgia for sweeter times. Kai and Grinda are best friends as children, but when Kai is stuck with depression, he leaves with the Snow Queen. Through many adventures, Grinda saves him, but by then innocence is gone. So, the future, letting go, leaving home, blah blah blah. So, ooh, is this a personal experience or is this something at work? I feel like this is a personal experience. Oh, a hat, sweetheart. Oh, okay. Let's see with the sun. Okay, the sun is successful. Birth. The sun is success, birth, confidence after passing through difficult times. Hey, there's your hopefully shining light throughout all this madness. Let's see what he has to say. Egyptian god Ra provides everything is illuminated with optimism and enthusiasm for the path ahead. Um, are you having FOMO about something? Are you having FOMO about something? I feel like you're having FOMO. Fear of missing out. That's making you sad. Okay. Okay. Um, so let's see. With the chariot is about harnessing emotions and charging down a straight, clear path. Where the prince may have floundered before, he has learned from his mistakes. Learned from his mistakes. Okay. Wait, you're subscribed, aren't you, Hat? Hold on. I can't remember. You either subscribed or you have turbo, I think. Can I continue? Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum. It's okay if not. I'll patiently wait. Hey! There we go. There we go. I thought you were. It's okay if you weren't. Okay. So, the chariot is about harnessing emotions and charging down a straight, clear path where uh, the prince may have floundered before. He has learned from his mistakes and now blazes forward confidently. A journey. This is your canon event, Hat. This is your fucking canon event. I'm sorry. It's probably gonna hurt like a bitch. I had one not too long ago. This was a couple months ago. For those of you that know me on a personal level and talk to me about shit, you guys know what my canon event was. It fucking sucks. But you're gonna persevere and you're gonna push through whatever this scenario is and you're gonna come out better for it. That's what I really think is gonna happen. I think that's what the chariot's telling us. Is that you are as strong as the ruler that you may be in your own domain, and you are gonna push through whatever's going on, and it's gonna make you better for it. It's your it's your canon event in the sense that it is your growth experience. Unfortunately, don't don't feel like you're on your own and by yourself. I know, dude. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. But that's what I was about to say. Don't ever feel like that. Yeah. Don't ever feel like that. You're alone. I don't ever want you to feel like you're alone because we're here for you, dude. Make sure that you fucking come talk to me about shit if you need somebody, because like I feel it. It was quite literally in March. It's kind of where everything started to finally fall. The puzzle pieces finally started falling into the places it was supposed to for me, and now it is November and we're finally at a spot where like I feel like I have moved past my canon event and I'm finally starting to grow outside of it. So I get it, dude. It's a long journey, but it's something that is apparently canonically supposed to happen. So all right, so we have what is little homie's name? I think we call you Demon. Correct me if I'm wrong, sweetheart. I don't remember what space actually calls you. Let me know. I think we call you Demon though. For your stuff, is there anything in particular you would like to ask? Yes. Because usually if there's not a specific question we're asking, I usually only do past, present, and future. So kind of set me up with what you're looking for, so that way I can give you a more accurate reading. Or if it's just vague, that's fine too. We can keep it vague. It's no big deal. We're just keeping it vague? Okay. Ooh, I got two that already jumped out at me. Cuddle, that's what it was. Okay. I thought we already knew you and you had a different name. I just couldn't remember what it was. Thank you, honey. Already coming out with reverse major arcana cards. That's fun. Whew. Probably gonna have to pull a clarifier for that one. It already gave me a clarifier. Okay. Alright, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups presents true emotion and spiritual fulfillment after many hard trials. Uh. Julnar? I think it's Julnar. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It specifically is not catching the comments that Cuddle says, and I don't know if it's like a weird permission thing or what the fuck. I noticed it earlier, and I just forgot about it. Yeah, it's specifically Cuddle. Um, hello? You're still here? I don't know why you disappeared.
Yeah. Oh no, I was just wondering what happened. Is it something with the
No,
application or is it
it's specifically the chatbot on stream will not show Cuddle's messages specifically. I've noticed everybody else, like Kalsa, Hat, Space, like everybody else shows up in the chat box on stream, but specifically the comments that Cuddle says, it doesn't show up. And I don't know if it's like a permission thing or if it's something to do with
um,
what their stuff
one
is, but
second. One second. I can go into different view and see. I'm going into
mm-hmm. Oh dear.
one second. If they can try again,
There's like two comments that they just made and neither one of them showed up. Um okay.
because in the actual log,
Mm-hmm.
you said it was Cuddle.
Yeah,
That's their name.
it's Silent Demon. It's Cuddle from Space's stuff, where they came from TikTok essentially. We call them Cuddle in the
Okay.
Discord, is what I'm saying.
Uh, if they try something again, can they try like just test or something in particular?
Because
I'm just trying to see what it looks
it'll
like.
show in the chat log if you're looking in like streamer mode. It'll show in the chat log. I don't remember. Are you a mod? You should be a mod.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
that's what I
looking
thought.
at it now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
so it's
show
just
in
not
there.
showing up.
It's just not showing on
Oh, it's just
stream.
not showing up on stream.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is.
You may need to. You may need to. Are you using Mix It Up?
No, I'm actually using a browser based bot, and I don't even remember what it is anymore. And I need to
It,
set up a reminder thing like Space has, so that way I can actually remember to work all these fucking kinks out.
yeah, it may just need to be turned off and then turned back on,
Yeah,
and
that's
it'll
what I'm thinking.
refresh everything because it's just.
Yeah, it's probably just a refresh thing. Okay, so back to where we're at. Represents emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Finds a happy, loving husband and has a child her brother raises from deceit, which often represents the subconscious to congratulate her and celebrate her newfound life. So, dysfunctional family, broken home, instability, conflict, neglect. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that yet. We're gonna move through some stuff first. Strength. All right, the strength card is about willpower and determination. Focus, persistence, and the ability to confidently stare at any challenge in the face and overcome it. This is not physical strength, but a purity of heart and purpose. So, when these cards are reversed, essentially what a reverse card means, because I'm not sure. Oh, I don't have it to where TikTok chat like shows up on my stream, sweetheart. I'm sorry. It's just Twitch. I don't have my integration turned on like Space does. Um, but essentially, what a reverse card means is that it usually is the opposing. Yeah, you're fine, sweetheart. Don't stress about it. I'll figure it out later. Um, it is the opposite of what the card represents, and so the kind of stinger words that I've been reading off to you are essentially what's represented as the opposing of the card itself. So, like when I was talking about dysfunctional family, talking about like self-doubt, stuff like that. So we go to our four of coins. It is because those cards are reversed, to make sure I clarify. The four of coins represents greed and unwillingness to open or share. Condor converts his wife, who does not like his lifestyle or living with him. He recognizes her unhappiness but is unwilling to change or set her free. Reversed here is gambling, recklessness, letting go, generosity, large purchases. then we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups represents the surface of the subconsciousness. The goddess Yoma connects those on land to the depths of the spiritual plane. She is mysterious but also a kind and caring mother. So upright is fertility, warmth, empathy, a counselor, intuition. So what it sounds like has happened is that you had a not so great upbringing, and it made you into somebody that is very empathic. Let's see if that is something that gets you in trouble in life, because I know that whenever I first kind of figured out that I was all right. Whenever I figured out I was empathic, it got me in trouble a lot when I was younger. So, justice. We'll do justice because I don't know that I trust what else fell out. Holy shit. Okay. Never mind. I thought that was the tower for a second. I was like, oh god. Also, to clarify, the tower is not bad. It just means you have lots of character development usually coming your way. But it wasn't the tower. It's justice. So let's read what justice has to say. Justice is power wielding with both intelligence and impartiality. It is making decisions with all of the facts and accepting the consciousness of any choice made. It is punishment for the corrupt and promotion of the deserving. So, ooh. Hmm. So this one's biasisms, false accusations, intolerance, abuse, dishonesty. Interesting. Okay. Let's do another clarifier. Oh, okay, that one fucking jumped out. It really said hello. God damn. Okay. I kind of have a vague idea what that one means too, because I've seen that one recently in one of my spreads. The Five of Swords represents a fight won through deceit. Overthrows his brother. Set overthrows his brother Osiris and is seen gloating over his brother's inconsolable wife Isis. While Set represents a tyranny of a victor, Isis is a defeated combatant who will eventually bring out Set's defeat. Resolution. Here we go. Resolution, compromise, sacrifice, peace, and justice. You went through a lot when you were a kid, didn't you? There's a lot of shit that you went through. But you're kind of at a point now that hopefully you're working towards being able to be more at peace with a lot of the things that you may have gone through. Because of the fact that that's your past. And so you always have to look at stuff like that and always remind yourself that that is my past and it is not something that makes me who I am. It is something that has helped you grow within your struggles. It is something that helps you kind of feel more empathy for others. It helps you kind of be the person that you are today, but it is not who you are as a person. And so you have to keep those sort of things in mind. In the sense that essentially you are ever growing and you're ever changing as humans. All of us are. And so to be at peace with the fact that that was something that happened to you and it is something that you can kind of use and grow from is something that I always tell people to keep in mind when it comes to a lot of that stuff. So, woo! If you want, you could also ask a question for something and maybe we could we can maybe get you a little bit better of a reading, but you don't have to. That was a lot. That was probably a lot to take in and understandable. That's usually how the first one goes when my deck hasn't met you before, is it will smack you in the fucking face if you've gone through a lot in your life. My this guy, beautiful, wonderful, very much very much will tell you how it is kind of guy. This
Did you
guy,
mean Ito?
huh?
Did you mean Ito?
Ito?
Yeah, like Ito period art.
Oh no, hold on. Give me just a second. I'm gonna look it up while we're not doing anything yet. Before we go back to the art stuff.
I was like, Hero is like Ito or it's like Tokugawa.
Because I'm assuming you're talking about the art style thing, right?
It-
What's the cable? Oh, it's Pascal. Cause you know I like I don't know if actually I don't know if everybody knows this, but I am very much like if I was to pick a Disney princess specifically, not a heroine, I would pick Rapunzel. If I had to pick a heroine, it would be Tinkerbell. And so a lot of my stuff is either Rapunzel or Tinkerbell when it comes to like my Disney collection. Oh, it's just called American Traditional. That's what it is. Yeah, he's just a little guy. He doesn't actually protect anything other than the fact that he makes sure that my cord is plugged into my keyboard. Because the little thing is too big. But that's okay. Yeah, but the art style, the tattoo art style, is just called American Traditional that I was talking about earlier.
Trying to
Huh?
figure it out.
What did
Oh,
you figure out?
oh no, I was just trying to figure it out. That was all.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yes. Tablet is upside down. Now that we spent like 30 minutes playing with tarot cards, but that's okay. That's why I have that as a redeem. I love doing that for you guys. It gives me practice, but it also gives me the ability to kind of help you guys if you like have questions about things that are going on with your life, stuff like that. Sometimes I have people come in here asking me for tarot readings, and it actually ends up helping them in the long run, and that's what it's there for. Is to help you guys. So if I can send you guys in any kind of direction, if you will, I love being able to help and kind of show you guys what direction you may need to go. So oh, I actually needed to. Dude, that deck specifically is kind of. I don't want notifications, Pinterest. It's kind of almost as blunt as my husband at this point. And it's great because I need people like that in my life. Like that. You're fine, darling. You don't have to tell me anything unless you just want to. Which is okay too. I do feel like it's probably a conversation that would probably be better to have off stream though. So, just by kind of going off of what I was gathering, um, from the cards themselves, um, it was definitely what? Stop it. It was definitely one of those I was holding back with some of my descriptions for things, because of what was getting pulled and what was being said. So, um, I need to. I need not doll. I need stuffy. What if I did like a? Oh, you know what would be? Hold on.
Would be careful though, Misfit.
Why?
Pinterest went back to old Pinterest in slew of new competition. So
What does that mean?
Pinterest didn't have regulations.
I think I have mine turned on where it's like a permission thing.
Okay,
Where it's
making
like,
sure.
yeah. It should censor all of that. Hmm. I don't know what I want to do with this is the biggest thing. Sorry guys, my screen is being silly. 4 more seconds. What's going on with my tablet? Hold on. I think I'm having issues with my screen mirroring app. Okay, honey, if you feel comfortable with sharing that kind of information, I'm cool with whatever. I just want to make sure that you feel comfortable, and also it's not like something that, you know, is super crazy, like personal stuff like that. Because I know we still don't know each other very well. I'm a person that I'm gonna tell you my backstory like out the gate, just so that way you know exactly where I'm at with stuff. So like if you're that kind of person, I'm chill with whatever. What the fuck is going on with my tablet? Hold on. There it is. god. I'm not sure what it's doing. Give me just a second, guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Why is my thing not working now? I'm back there fucking cackling. That's silly. It's it's acting like it's closed. Why is it not refreshing? I'm gonna reset my tablet really quick. No, I don't want Bixby. Hold on. Get out of here, Bixby.
Oh.
Is it the other button? There we go. Restart. Let's see if restarting my tablet helps. Well, does anybody else want to redeem tarot reading while we're waiting? Since my tablet wants to be schmelly. I mean, you can. That's why I made the redeem for it so low. If you want to ask a different question, you're more than welcome to. Yeah? You want a tarot reading, Mo? Okay, hold on. Okay. Are you looking for scary accurate? Or are you looking for just like silly would like to do it kind of thing? Yes, no, maybe? Huh? This shit keeps cutting out.
The bad. Drip will work. I don't mind.
Okay. It's okay if you don't know. I'm gonna do tried and true if nobody knows.
Oh, I said I don't mind.
Oh, you don't mind. Okay. So you said I don't know. I'm gonna do the thing that I know that's gonna give you the answer that you're looking for. If it's I don't care, I don't mind kind of scenario. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, chat. Ooh, let's not do that on the table. Okay. Do you have a specific question? Past, present, future? What you thinking? Damn, alright. Apparently you have something in mind, because the universe already is telling you things. Woo! Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna do that as a reshuffle. That was too many. I already know for a fact that was too many. That was probably my own fuck up. It's so fucking funny. Since I've been doing more like tarot related stuff, not too long ago, fucking Desmond was saying something about, I'm so proud of you that you're so much better at shuffling cards. I was just like, you know what? You can suck my.
Definitely not because of magic.
No, not at all. It's because of both. But it started with tarot because I was doing tarot more, and then we started playing Magic and stuff, and so it like also helped. Damn. All right. Who are you, and what do you want? Fuck. Okay.
Wait, I just want my mail to be delivered to the right house and $10,000 cash.
Yes, sir. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got so far. All right. The Emperor is the ideal father figure, a warrior and a conqueror. King Arthur rules over his kingdom, and he's sometimes unruly. Knights and his I'm sorry, and his sometimes unruly knights with a just and firm hand. He unifies the factions, defends the weak, and leads his knowledge and understands to all his subjects. Stability, leadership, bravery, bold action. You've recently taken a bold action, so that's probably what that is. And structure. Okay. Five of Cups. Let's see. The Five of Cups useless useless regret without learning. Jealous of her husband's new wife, La La Lurana? That's a Spanish name. I'm not sure how to say it. Drowns her children, and now her wailing ghost wanders the earth. She continues to wallow in grief, refusing to seek redemption or happiness. Oh, okay. So let's see. Reversed. Moving on, forgiveness, acceptance, finding peace, encouragement. Okay. We love that. Making a bold move, having encouragement to do it. We know where we are. Let's go. Four of Wands. Let us see. The Four of Wands represents rejoice in festivities, a well-deserved celebration, and a stable time to be thankful, cherishing loved ones. Mohani and Arvana embrace each other, enjoying the time before the next adventure begins. Oh, sir, sir, stop it. Stop it. Everything's working out. We're all good. You're being way too stressed about something that you can't control. You can't just sit here and cancel plans just because of the fact that your scenario doesn't align. We're gonna figure it out first of all. Let's see. Holy shit. Alright, what our clarifiers to this scenario is. Feels like universe is telling you you did all this work and now all of a sudden, oh, that's already a journey right there. Six of Swords represents leaving behind tumultuous? That's a word. Waters for a future that is calm and promising. After being imprisoned by her own father, Danae, I think that's how you say her name, and her young son, Perseus, escape. Perseus will eventually grow to defend the, or will eventually grow to defeat the Morgan? Morgan? It's talking about Medusa. I never know how to say that word. Um, Healing, moving forward, stability, escape, and journeys. Journeys, taking a journey. Ha ha ha. Alright, so, Eight of Swords. I don't like that that's reversed. If this is the one that I think it is, this one's annoying. Eight of Swords represents being caught in your own insecurity. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I hope that the reversed version is not what I think it is. Eight of Swords represents being caught in your own insecurities. Donkey Skin was forced into hiding to escape a bad situation. Now she is faced with the decision to continue the life she has created or step out of her self-made prison. Freedom, new perspectives, taking a stand, strength, and healing. Look at that. This is your healing journey, Mo. Look at this. Look at all these amazing positive things that you have coming for yourself. Universe really said you're doing the most and you're reaping the reward for that. So I feel like that is pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. I need to get a better like actual tarot camera so that way it's not as like it could be better. Okay, let's see where tablet is at. Maybe we can get back to stuff.
Figure it out.
Bro, what?
And you said you wanted a different setup for that, and I was thinking in my head, there are different ways you could. It's like
Oh no, I was just talking about the
it could
resolution
be its own.
of the camera itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the resolution's not great.
Hmm.
Because
If
I'm kind of limited on what I can
I
do
get my
outside of
stuff,
that.
if I get my stuff, I have an actual HD camera I can let you have. I don't
I
even
mean,
really use
mine's
that
not
one. I
bad. I
have
probably
two.
could fuck with the resolution of it in general. It's just a little bit older, so I know that like max I can do is like 1080p, and that's probably what it's doing. And so that's where like, it's just a matter of like, it's little nitpicks. It's me having fucking perfectionism with a lot of my shit. Because I would love to have a lot of my stuff better quality for you guys for your viewing experience. You know. There we go. Apparently, I needed to reset my tablet. It was having a hard time earlier. But yeah, that's why I have the redeem set so low. It's 3, 8, 6. So that way, if you wanted to ask another question to the cards, you have the ability to do that.
Thank
Are we
you
good
for your
now?
reading.
There we go. Man, that shit was fucking dying, dude. Okay. Where are we at in this playlist? Because this shit's fucking banging right now. Is it recommending stuff? No, we're still in the playlist. Okay. I didn't realize how long this playlist was. That's a pretty good one. It's so funny that, like, obviously it's my own intuition whenever it comes to a lot of that stuff, but, like, people that I don't know or that I know less about them, it it gives me a very, like, basic general reading, and it gives me insight and, like, understanding in the person and their personality But like people that I know, like I've never done a tarot reading for emo. All of a sudden, it's fucking reading your ass like a fucking book, and I'm like, I here we go, and I find that really funny.
It gave me one before you gave me one while you were
Oh,
doing
okay,
your
never mind. I did the intro. I did the intro read already, so I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't think I did though yet.
oh no, oh no, it was a while ago.
Yeah,
Like
but
when
the
you
thing
were
about
doing
it
your
is I have to do
when you
that.
first started doing the
Yeah, I gotta do that first one. I gotta get that intro so that way my cards know who you are, and then once they know who you are, they're like, "All right, motherfucker, I'm gonna read you. I'm gonna read you to filth."
ah, mm,
There's a person that does like tarot readings for their live streams, and I think that shit's so cool. That's kind of why I also made it a redeem. Is that I would love to be able to do like tarot readings as a stream, but I know I don't have enough people engaging with my stuff per the amount of like time I would be on stream, so that's why I made it a redeem instead. Um, and
it
just
would
be able to sit here like,
it would be
huh?
instead of Taco Tuesday, it would be Tarot Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm like no shit. Like it, if only. If I had more engagement, I'd do it. I would make it the only thing I do.
Witchy Wednesday. Witchcraft Wednesdays.
Yo,
You're just making little little portable spells.
yes sir.
It could be make spells on Tuesday, and then you would and then it's a raffle for whoever gets it. And it's like little charms, like good
Hey,
luck, and then it's like a raffle for whoever gets it, and then yeah, things, future stuff, incantations, and question.
mm-hmm. What's up?
Actually, it's pizza's distracted, right?
I think he's playing War Thunder with the boys. What's up?
Okay. It's like sharp stuff, right?
Like knives and stuff?
Just in general.
I mean, I guess he's a man. I feel like most very like dude bro kind of men have a tendency to like sharp objects and fire. It seems like the two things.
All right.
That's the other reason I specify. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason I specified dude bro. It's not woman, but it's definitely people that fall under the characteristic traits of dude bros. Very much are like sharp objects.
Dang. All right.
Huh?
Like, oh no, just getting ideas.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought it was funny at the I went thrift store hopping recently,
Mm-hmm.
and I found an entire thing of cooking cedar wood, like full,
Yo,
just not even opened or anything. It's just like a pack of cedar wood blocks.
that's pretty sick.
But then I realized of our friend group, none of us technically can grill or
Funny enough,
allowed
we
to
almost
grill.
got a fucking pellet griller at Best Buy. The thing about it is it wasn't gonna fit the ham that he's trying to cook, and that's the only fucking reason he didn't get it. So I'm thinking about adding
Yeah.
it to like birthday list because I already have my idea for Christmas. At least I think.
Uh, because just like all of us want to grill and smoke things, but with
I think it would still be a good
fire
idea.
regulations.
Yeah, I think it would still be a good idea because it's like something that is like an inside kind of thing. So to be able to put it out on the little porch that we have, I think would be cool. Um, like I said, it's just the ham is too large. If you cut it into pieces, you could probably do it, but it's like, why would we do that? He's got
Might
a
have
fucking
a few
11-pound
pieces.
ham that was given to him by his boss, dude. That's just,
Damn.
yeah, that's just wild.
Where's my ham? I want ham.
Have you still been with that one guy?
Yeah.
Mm. Have things been okay?
Talk to the. Yup.
That's good.
Um, and given information that I probably never will be the right along.
Mm.
They have to ask. They have to ask people. They have to ask certain supervisor, and hopefully he is okay with it. But
Mm.
yeah,
Okay.
they just came back like, oh yeah, do you want to? I've wanted to the entire time. Y'all just did told me no.
Mm.
Did you get confused?
Yeah, right. Was there something I didn't communicate to you? Like
I said I was already packed.
I was ready to go. I've got all my travel things and everything. Just say when. Pull the trigger.
No, I just gotta wait till after the holidays for a
Oh yeah.
maybe.
Why is it a
Yeah,
maybe though? I'm trying to think of like why.
work workplace policies.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
It's just no, you don't work with your friends.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah,
kosher.
yeah, yeah. I see what's happening now. We can talk more about it later.
But okay, set off,
Yeah, right.
set off. But as long as we're done with digging holes,
But as long as we're what?
as long as I'm done digging holes,
Oh,
the
dude, yeah.
responsibility of a grave digger without any grave digger benefits was dug
Facts. Oh.
four, four whole ass graves.
Mm-hmm.
And also
Yes.
did get information.
About.
I was trying to see if that other place that sponsored that went with the sponsorship for space. I'm double checking to see if they're hiring.
Oh, I'm actually surprised that she didn't get that sooner. Honestly, I mentioned it to her. I've had a W sponsor for forever, and I technically haven't been promoting it because of the fact that I struggled a little bit with their customer service line, and so I need to go through and kind of evaluate my relationship with W. I think that they're great in the sense that their products are fine, but I had a little bit of issues, and it could be different now because it's been several months since everything happened. Space could be in a different situation. So hopefully that is her scenario. But I've had a W sponsor for like over a year, and I just didn't promote it because of a scenario that I was in. I didn't realize that she didn't know that you could sign up to do W. They're set up that way so that way you can like have better access essentially.
Well, you know,
Clear selection. That's what I want. Something about the button eyes, just like.
well, you want to do that pose too.
I I didn't like just changing some of the features and making it look more like stuffed animal. And once you posted the pose, I was like, that's way too perfect because I'm supposed to be sitting beside some of the little plushies that she has set up. And so I was like, yeah, that that feels good. I wanted to make myself look more, as you could tell by the references I was looking at, more like ragdoll because I'm a human comparative to like actual
Yeah,
stuffed animal. You feel a lot more stuffed animal with the way you made yours, which is very cute. I like it.
thank you. Glad you like it. Now I just need to learn the 3D software so I can just 3D print it.
Hey,
It, God, pizza. I didn't mean it, God.
see, I told you he's probably in there doing War Thunder things. Silly goober. Hmm.
Mm. Keep finding nice harem pants.
Yeah?
I, I know I'm not gonna wear them outside.
No?
They're just neat.
Why not? You won't do it. No balls.
I probably wouldn't.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying, man.
There's just something about it's just something about it. It's like they're cool.
They're cool.
And I'm just
Let's
tired of
skip that
jeans.
one.
They're just basic.
You right. That's fair.
There's no variety. It's either regular jeans or ripped jeans
Nah, dude,
or
I'm a
painted
bell
on
bottoms kind of
jeans.
girly. I like that shit. I love the big flare at the bottom. I just haven't found a pair of jeans that I like. I'm like, yes, those fit comfortably. They look sick as fuck. Like, I haven't been able to find any of that shit in several years. Not since I was a kid, probably.
Mhm.
Some of my best jeans I had were boot cuts that had a larger flare that was kind of in between a boot cut and a bell bottom, and it gave
Mm.
me so much like shape, and it felt cool to wear, and just ugh.
Uh, I like them to a degree, but sometimes it's just I want something different.
Fair,
That and I want something comfortable.
fair,
Just not just the regular jeans, just comfortable. I don't have to worry about them.
yeah.
It's like sleeping pants.
Yeah.
Oh, and in internet news today,
Uh oh.
I found out that the Lord of the Rings promo for like how everybody has these, they're doing like emotional popcorn. containers.
Okay.
The new Lord of the Rings, from I guess from what I've seen, has
Yeah,
a
there's like something coming out. I
the
can't remember what it is.
sledge. It's it's a sledgehammer,
Oh wait,
and the
that's the
end of
Lord
it
of
is
the
a
Rings
popcorn.
promo?
Oh,
I didn't realize that was a Lord of the Rings movie. I thought it was something else. Fuck.
I thought it was who?
I'll have to ask husband about it. Dude, it's so sick though. And also the fact that I didn't. Oh, is it not Lord of the Rings? Hold on.
It's not.
Are we about to Google some shit? I didn't think it was. We're about to Google some shit. Hold on.
I thought it was. That's where I just found it on Twitter. I put it in the group
You
stuff.
know how accurate Twitter is.
I know. I know. It's still it's just more of quick information. I don't think about it later. I
Oh,
looked
it
at
is
it and
Lord
I
of the
thought,
Rings? Yo, bro.
okay.
What is the name of the movie? What is this
Um,
installment hat? Because I'm assuming he's probably looking at it right now.
yeah, I just it's opening.
The Lord of the Rings.
War of War of the
Rohim?
Rohirrim.
Rohim?
Yeah,
Something like that. Interesting. I will have to
Rohirrim.
ask. I will have to ask husband about it because this Lord of the Rings is one of his special interests.
Uh, I put it in the group,
Bet.
so if you ever need it, it's just there.
Bet.
Hopefully, it's not just a oh,
Oh
this is interesting. Let's say it's gonna be there. Well, dang.
yeah, I really need to fix that bot. I'm not sure who's doing it. I think it's Nightbot. Oh, it timed him out. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, it's Stream
Yeah,
Elements.
auto. Yeah, and
Bastard.
because of it got him because of
I know. Too many
too long.
characters. On timeout. Man. Fuck. Hold on.
Oh wait, I can do that. Never
Yeah.
mind. Wait, where is it? Timeout. I only have timeout.
There we go. Okay.
Strange.
So I need to fucking write that shit down. Fix settings with Okay. Hopefully I don't forget now. Yeah, I read it, honey. You're fine. I just need to fix the settings for the bot. That's all. God, this feels so much nicer. I love that I actually had the ability to calibrate pin. So essentially what I have, right, is what's the equivalent of my screen protector on my iPad. It's just like a piece of plastic I can remove from my tablet when I'm not drawing. And so it acts almost thicker than a screen protector. Um and so at first the inputs themselves were not great, and then it was like, "Oh, we're detecting that you're using the little plastic film. We're going to up the sensitivity." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And then I felt like I was probably pressing too hard when I got into clip. I still felt like I was pressing real hard. And then when I calibrated the pin a minute ago, when we were fucking with all the pin settings, it feels so much better now. I don't draw heavy handed. And so it just was not picking up the inputs like I wanted to until I calibrated it.
You can calibrate the pen itself. You can calibrate your pen pressure settings, but you can also there's a setting on in it called hardness, so you can actually calibrate how light or soft the pencil is.
Yeah, that's what I did earlier. That was the one of the settings that I found when we were trying to figure out the hotkeys.
Ah,
Go away notifications. That is one thing that I would like for Android to look into, and I might just not have the settings turned on, where it has like a focus mode where your notifications are turned off and like there's like the focus. I'm thinking I probably just haven't found it. I don't like this. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm. It's so funny. I'm trying to think of plushie concept, but I'm also trying to like make sure it looks good. Because sometimes plushie concept and a 2D spectrum doesn't read well.
hard to do when you're trying to make a 2D look 3D, yes. But if you ever need, sometimes usually you can just go with like what do you call them? The little not Funkos. They're like the little anime standees.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of think of them that way.
Yeah. Well, so when I'm thinking of like plushie concept, I'm thinking, oh well, so you can't have separate strands because of the fact that like with fabric, you have to either do embroidery and like shit like that. So like with the bangs, I
Mm,
can't make it strands unless I want to make it look like something that is sewn to the face. And I didn't feel like that was gonna
mm,
look good. So then I was like, okay, well let's do blocked bangs. So that way it can be a piece of felt that falls across the face. And just like silly a little
mm.
silly shit like that.
Uh, uh, do the Raggedy Ann streamers.
I technically could probably do like yarn for the hair if I wanted to.
Are you wanting to go that textured without having a rope brush?
I was thinking I could probably find something.
Okay, just making sure you're ready for the task at hand. Task ahead.
No, no, no. So there was a, I don't know if it was a brush or what it was, but there was something I saw. Um, Looking through all the stuff that looked like I could get the texture that I want with it.
Uh, okay.
If not, it can just turn into a solid piece of felt. Easy peasy.
You right.
Yeah, she did. She gave, I think it was 7. Yo, if we got like 2 more, we could get 10 for the month. That'd be pretty lit. What I'd love to do, since we're at 294, is hit 300 before the end of the month. That'd be pretty lit too. I don't know if I have enough days streamed to be able to hit it, but that would be a pretty cool goal to hit. Maybe I'm just making them too big. The threats? What do you mean the threats, brother? What? Why threaten? I don't need threats. I'm just saying, it's been how many months since I've gotten a payout? So there's supposed to be buttons. It's supposed to be me as a little plushie, so that way Space can put me on her little shelf. I mean, I know, that's why I was saying that it would be cool. It's not incentive. It's not incentive to make bad financial choices. Ah. Ah. Why? 12? Damn, that's
Good
crazy.
motherfucking damn.
God motherfucking damn. That's crazy. Thank you, Hat. I appreciate it. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Ah. You didn't have to do that. I just said it would be cool, sir. I
Wouldn't it
appreciate
be
it,
neat?
bro. Bro, I'm trying to think of the last time I got a payout, which is obviously like not anything that I'm like, yes, money. It's like, damn, because of my inconsistency, but also a lot of the fact that like I've been struggling to keep up with stream right now. I know, and I appreciate it, even if it is a threat. Fuck, I don't think I've gotten a payout since I was probably when I was being more consistent, like months ago.
Trying to juggle with the content. There's the other half of that, which is not only is it streaming, it is literal video making.
Dude, yeah.
So give yourself a
Did they?
break. You're doing things.
No, I know. Is
Count the
this a payout?
wins.
Oh no, I'm not saying anything about that. I was just saying that like I was pointing out that because of the fact that if I could just stay consistent, dude, I'm really hoping that after the holidays pass, because my schedule's gonna get a little more inconsistent again. For because it's like I think it's next week is when it's gonna fuck up again.
Sounds like the holidays.
Yeah,
Jobs love that shit. You don't have free time. You live here now.
you're right. Hang on a second. Since I got my new phone, I haven't logged back in yet. So
Do you have a stylus for it?
what?
Or did you get the regular one?
Oh, I got the plus.
Oh no, I just mean like the regular one or the note.
So there's three. There's the standard, there's the plus, which is the bigger screen, and then there's the note. That's why I was saying I got the plus. I got the middle one.
Oh, okay. Because there's the if they did it the same way they did my series, they had the regular, the note, they had the regular plus note and note ultra.
Yeah. Yeah, so the way they've started doing it is they have the three in the flagship where there's like no, I'm streaming twice. I have 2 days off. I'm streaming tomorrow. We're doing a VR chat stream. Kausa.
They said they should.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misread.
You're just throwing that anger around.
I'm like doing two things at
God, dude.
once. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, Kausa.
God,
Bro,
dude.
it's at that point it's still the same. It's still the brick. Um, it's still the same argument of you got to give yourself a break. Give yourself the grace. Oh,
Regularly and then sporadically.
no fucking
Once
way.
and with the payout stuff, you probably also have to double check once it hits either a margin or
No, I
it's
know what it
oh
is.
wait, I'm getting that mixed up with Etsy. Never mind. I got it mixed up with Etsy. I forgot the whole like
Mm-hmm.
different things that they do.
No, so it used to be. Hat was saying it's gone down. I don't actually know. But it used to be that you have to hit like 50 before they would pay you out. And so
Mhm.
like once you hit that like $50, they'll pay out per month.
Yeah, it's
Um,
been so long. It's been so long.
yeah.
I I haven't used that, let alone figured that crap out since it was like hundreds or whatever it was. Like what, 6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
4 to 6 years ago.
All right, so I'm a little fucked up for next week. Essentially, I have Thursday, Saturday. Obviously, Thursday is Thanksgiving, so you guys are only gonna get probably one stream depending on how. Welcome back to Twitch. Depending on how the day goes, and then I'll get one that Saturday. And it looks like he fixed the schedule for the next week, so then it'll go back to Friday, Saturday, the week after as well. So
Hmm, I wonder.
what's up?
Double check on the other side. I'm looking other words. Other application site,
Hmm. Hmm.
seeing what the
Yeah.
seeing what their options are.
Thank you,
I
Hat.
might
I did not
change
realize I was
platform.
dying.
Thinking about changing platform.
Yeah. I really honestly thought
And if
about since I've got integration anyways, in the sense that I stream on multiple platforms, it's kinda like I wonder how much it would be I wonder how stressful it would be to try to add a third one, because I've been thinking about YouTube. I've been really thinking about trying it just to see
mm,
what happens.
just been trying to see what would happen if I just moved to a different streaming platform altogether.
Yeah.
That or make you use YouTube, actually use YouTube. But
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
where I'm
Are you
at. Where
thinking
I like, I'm not sure what I want to do.
about
And so that's where I'm
so
like,
just testing
maybe,
waters?
yeah, I tippy my toes. I
Mm,
need to copy. Um, copy. Cool.
and especially
That's
to
what I'm
something that
saying.
I
Like,
should.
I'm not necessarily threatened to switch, but it's definitely one of those where I've thought about it one too many times to not try doing more with it.
Yeah, or at least multiple, where it's just not this.
Right. Space
Not
keeps
having to
telling
worry
me.
about.
Well, Space keeps telling me just stick with TikTok since that's kind of where I thrive, and it's kind of like, not really. The only thing that I thrive when I do like TikTok stuff is when I do VR chat stuff. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that because of the fact that that's what I post on my TikTok. But also, like, I'm a variety streamer for a reason. I'm trying to not lock myself into a category. I am, but
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not, because like I know we talked about the other day. I was threatening to like buckle down and do more VR chat content, which I think I still am. Yes, that's fair. That's fair. But also I still want to keep the variety in the sense that even if I do buckle down and do more like VR chat streams, I'm still going to sprinkle the variety in it because I am indeed at my core a variety streamer. I just want to try to niche down a little more to try to grow as a creator.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is that like I do more content on specifically TikTok as a VR chat content creator. So that's where my numbers don't come from when I do live streams. Is that TikTok is very much I do a VR chat stream, it does well because of that. With Twitch, it's kind of like I don't have the consistency anymore, so that's why Twitch doesn't do as well. And so I know where my short bringings are, but I don't really have the best ability to fix it, and that's what I'm trying to do, hopefully with work. Because ironically enough, he did end up scheduling me where I could kind of fix some of the issues that I may be having with like consistency and stuff like that, which will be really nice. Yeah, you're getting to use emojis now, Cuddle. I hope you enjoy those, guys. I worked really hard on them. I need to actually refresh some of those. Select free transform. Let me ask the question for the people that are here because I know that y'all are more not consistent, but y'all are more like people that I know that you will be at least at the bare minimum consistently here because I see you guys a lot. What is it that you guys like that I make? Let me ask that because you guys, as you know, I absolutely value y'all's opinion, and since I'm also looking for creative inspiration, what is it that you guys enjoy? We're gonna clear selection.
Shooters and survival cozy games.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty much, it's just it would literally just be like how I was telling you about Astroneer.
Yeah.
Like even all the other versions of it, just like Valheim, uh, Grounded, all those type games. Borderlands.
I've already got my like list of games that I'm gonna play. I was just more looking at it from the perspective of there's like a specific thing that I make creatively. even if it's just like looking at my TikTok channel and being like that video, that vibe from that video kind of shit. Like, you know, like he's like art, tarot, and chill
Oh,
vibes. Not helpful, I know. And I'm like, fair, very vague. I appreciate the input. Um, I get it. It's one of those things where you don't know necessarily exactly what to answer about the question. So like, understandable.
well, it depends where it's like you're asking what content, not what feeling. Like if the feeling is the thing, it's like, okay, is it like the chaotic neutral do the witch cauldron game and throw a skull out the window kind of deal? Or is like that kind of deal?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gremlin or chill?
I mean, I've got both. It's zero or 100, and there's usually not much in between.
So that's why I say it's like harder to ask because you're already doing the other things.
I mean, I know it's harder to ask. It's more me giving the opportunity to the community comparative to me instinctively making the decision for you guys, you know? Me giving the opportunity to
Hmm.
have the conversation of like, what do you enjoy that I make? Because it's not that I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing because you say something. It's more, what is it that I can continue to do to help keep you in the
Yeah.
experience that's here, you know?
Yeah.
Because like for the like list of games, if we're gonna do games specifically, right? I've got like Borderlands, Bioshock, Fallout, a lot of like post-apocalyptic games that I'm gonna start working through. Um, you're fine, honey. It's no big deal. Um, and just like things along that regard, because at some point we're finally gonna go ahead and make the transition to the new version of Misfit. I don't know when or how. I gotta figure that part out. But like, we're gonna have more than one outfit, guys. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna look more accurate to what I'm trying to build as a character. Eventually. God, I wish I could just throw money at somebody and like build this thing, but I know that that's fucking expensive to do that.
Experimental versions.
Huh?
That or if you trust someone to give you experimental versions where
Yeah,
it's like
that's
I don't
fair. I
know
don't know anybody.
exactly know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't know anybody well enough to do that. And I know you don't necessarily have the
Well,
time, so.
what do you want?
Oh yeah, honey, I'm not working
What
on.
is
I have
your
a.
ex?
Huh? What am I, dude? I thought I sent you
What are your?
the. I thought I sent you the character sheet. She's almost done. Like I've got all
I
the
just
flat
mean
colors.
I just mean 2D or 3D.
Oh, probably another 3D model. That's what I'm kind of aiming for. Is another 3D model. I think I'm gonna stay in the 3D realm only because the
Okay.
fact that I am indeed a VR chat creator, and so I feel like it would be more
Mhm.
genuine to the brand to keep it 3D. But yes, they are still open. I think I reset my slots. If I didn't, let me know so I can go through and reset my slots on Kofi. Ironically enough, no. Oh, I know you love hearing this question. I thought first I had to reread what you said. I was like, no, I don't always hear this. Ooh, that sounds cool. Ooh, we love that. We love variety. It is definitely the spice of life. Yeah, so for the like refresh of Misfit and what I'm probably gonna do, I think I'm gonna still stick with this face. Because I think it's something that's still available. Um, I'm not sure about kind of the hair asset. I think I might leave it. I've got some other ones that I'm working through. I've got the hat already purchased specifically. And then I'm just trying to work through finding assets that are accurate. Ooh, accurate enough at least to like what I'm looking for to kind of build around so that way I don't have to build everything from scratch if I'm going to make it myself. Or if I have somebody that would like be able to kit bash but also kind of has an idea of how to do some custom stuff too from scratch, like, oh, that'd be sick. Cause like at this point, I pretty well got my character sheet down. I gotta finish it. That's one of my things in my list of things that I need to finish on my iPad before I whole ass just yeet the bitch. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yo, hear me out. What if? What if we got a goal set up, right? I don't know which goal. I don't know if it's like followers or if we should do subs. I'm trying to think of which one I would get faster because I want to show it to you guys as soon as I get done with it for my character sheet. But like a a specific goal once I get it figured out, and I can run a poll in the Discord for anybody interested. Um, no, I'm more talking about in the next for like next month because I already know I'm not going to be done with it by the end of the month. This will be a like a December goal or a January goal kind of thing. Like all of my shit will be reset by the time I get done with what I'm doing. But essentially, if we hit a goal, I might mayhaps put out the character sheet for what I'm thinking what Misfit is going to start looking like eventually. What do we think about that? That'd be pretty cool. Because I keep teasing you guys with like, one day this thing is gonna happen, but like, it is indeed something that's gonna happen. I promise. I know the only thing I'm that's like done with the piece itself is like flat color and stuff. And I think I'm still gonna tweak some of the outfit too. So that's where I'm like, it'll be like a December or January kind of goal. Maybe even I could even maybe do it for like a birthday goal. That'd be cool. I could do a subathon for my birthday maybe. So that'd be like February. And if we hit like a specific amount of subs, hold on. I'm phone, telephone though. Birthday subathon end goal. What sounds That's what sounds like might be happening. Sounds like this could be cool birthday things. Exciting. I need to actually select that. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Everyone, at least that's here, has escaped the ads. Oh, I need to turn free transform on, that's why. It's like, why is this not doing what I want it to? Hold on. What do we think? Does that look silly? I feel like it looks silly.
With eyes?
Huh?
With the eyes?
No, just the face in general.
Or
It's
the
probably
expression?
it's probably like the proportions to some degree where things are sitting on the face. Um I just don't like it. I don't know. I feel like it looks silly. Oh.
Hmm.
I definitely feel like they're sitting too far forward. Oh, I can make multiple selections now. We love that. Oh shit. It doesn't work that way. It's okay. Yeah, it was the eyes. Okay. Maybe the nose. The nose doesn't feel right now. Let's scooch it. Let's see what happens. It seems like that feels better. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, another question that I have that I feel like I've not really been able to kind of pin down and figure out what I want to do exactly, but I would love for you guys' input is essentially what kind of community thing do you guys like? Because I know lots of people do like movies. I know there's like specific games sometimes. What are you guys thinking in your brains? Oh, what is this? Where did this line come from? Get out of here. Movie stuff? Okay. I could look a little further into it. I technically, personally, don't have any streaming services right now, because I don't usually averagely use them. I'm a lot more of a YouTube watcher, and there are free movies on YouTube that we could watch at least for now until we can figure out kind of how those kind of things go. But that's definitely something we can take a look at and kind of see where we're going, see what I can figure out for you guys, because I do want to do more community based stuff. It's one of those things where I want to give you guys the opportunity to like hang out and stuff, and that's why I've been also trying to talk more in the server as well. So I tell you guys good morning, stuff like that. I really am trying to kind of drum up the aspect of the community itself, so that way we can all, feel comfortable and hang out with each other. And I'm just like trying to work through some of the kinks of stuff. Right now, it's just trying to find some consistency. And hopefully, with the schedules that I seem to be working through, I can actually start doing that for you guys. And we can hopefully have more streams going on. So that'll be cool. Find a good. The hard part for you. Okay. Oh no! I gotta go grab my, no, my spacesuit's right there. Duh, I am silly. I think I do still want to grab all of this and kind of scoot it up, though. Yeah, that feels better. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm trying to remember if I have any other patterns on my suit. That was the eraser. I don't think I do. It's very little if I do. Yo, is my tablet about to die? Hold on. Let me switch cords. See if that makes a difference. I'm wondering if this cord's trying to pull out on me. What I didn't do was be a smart cookie and actually get a new charging cord today while I went to go do stuff because I was like, it's gonna be cheaper at work. I'm gonna go get one at work, and then I ended up forgetting while we were at work. Ah, yeah, I think this cord's trying to die. Damn it!
Fingers.
I'll probably get one. When I go back to work on Sunday. Suki, suki, die, suki. I don't know why I need to be in studio mode to import the thing that I need. I don't know why there's an import thing over here in the simplistic one. I'm hoping this is gonna be in my files off of my phone. Oh, y'all didn't see that. I feel like it's here somewhere. I wouldn't doubt that I've saved it to my phone at least once. gotta be in here somewhere. Nani? It might be on the. Hold on, let me see. So it's a specific playlist that is for a avatar that was released not too long ago. That is called Ophia, and I did not realize this song was in this playlist. Funny enough. What's the date on this? Damn. Is it really not here? Damn. Okay. Just because I have to go into Discord. Okay, yeah, that's fine, honey. You can do that. Is it in gallery pieces? It might be. Funny enough, I was not big brain and did not transfer stuff from my iPad. Transferred it from my phone. And so, this is why I'm in this predicament. Go back. Here, import. Open. Simple. Select. I've got like little shoulder pads, technically. I actually didn't realize you played Final Fantasy XIV. Hat. I feel like you've talked about this before with me, but I just didn't remember apparently. So this will be probably, if I had to say, um, understandable. So this would be like a little fluff, little piece of like felt fluff. And then this part would be embroidery. Essentially. Well, I guess it would be a piece of fabric and then it would be embroidered flat. There's little cuffs. And then there. Ooh. That sounds delicious. That I'm not sure. I don't want to quote you something that I haven't had the chance to kind of be thoughtful about because of the fact that I don't know what my rates are right now. Since I haven't had a commission in a while. And so, I'll probably, as soon as I look at my rates and kind of get an idea, just so that way I don't overquote, since I I'm not 100% sure of what I got going on right now. I'll probably get you a quote like after stream, whenever we're kind of talking about it and everything. So I don't want to say $150 and then all of a sudden it was actually less or more. So that would be schmelly of me. I need to take this middle part out. And then there is the kind of like breastplate area. The main class. Ooh, okay, okay. Giving myself little flat feet kind of looking pieces. Get my little boots. That's not too much detail, right? I don't think it is. Instead of doing the 3-tier, I would just do one. Maybe do the little thingy right here to add the little bit of purple. Yeah, I don't think that's too much. Okay, so then you never blow up my DMs, honey. Tell me whatever you need. Makes no difference to me. I'll just get to you when I get to you. You know that. It'd be alright. I've seen worse. So I don't want to do the little glasses because I think that that's too much. That should be good. Because conceptually thinking about it, this is a lot of like pieces of fabric slash felt that are placed on the body, so that technically would still work for the suit. So, well, it does look like we have surpassed our 2 hour that I've been trying to keep up with lately. That's a-okay. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I appreciate all that you are and all that you do and all that you guys have done this evening. Y'all are a wonderful, fantastic little beings. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Let's do a raid. We're gonna go hang out with Manny, it looks like, today. She is finishing up. I know some of you are a little spooky about Furbies, John. But she's doing a really cool piece for I think it's like a tarot set. It's really cool. regardless of the fact that it's got a Furby face right smack in the middle of it. So, with that being said, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being wonderful. Thank you guys for being who you are and being a part of the Coven of Madness as a community. Thank you guys for your input as well. I'm gonna go ahead, as I said, and send you guys off with a raid here. I hope that you enjoyed your evening and hanging out with me and getting to do the doodles and the tarots and all the different things. Then I will see you guys tomorrow for VR chat. Okay, bye.